What is up, everybody? Welcome back to ProdicalGOATGaming. Today we're hopping right back into our super team rebuild for 2K25. It's gonna be a good episode. Hopefully we can contribute to that trophy case and add another finals win or some coach of the year awards. Just a little reminder, this is our 6th rebuild video, and we have an absolute freaking squad with Victor Wembanyama, AJ, LaMelo, Scoot, and Alexandre Sarr taking up our starting lineup. Absolutely crazy lineup. Good all across the board, perimeter and inside defense. Now, we also have a pretty solid bench right now. However, we are going to need some halfway decent players. We have floated this team a good bit in the past year or so. So Elston Harrington is currently our backup point guard. Not super happy about that, and we could use a couple of more bench players. So today, let's see what we can get for Jacob Toppin. Nope. Okay, these guys can't go till January 21st. That's unfortunate. We might actually need to go into the free agency and see what we got. Kyrie is still in the free agency. Michael Brown, a 22-year-old, A+ 3-point. What's his float? What is he gonna look like over the next? He's 22 years old. This looks like a freaking pickup if I've ever seen one. Let's see if we can shoot him an offer. Okay, right now he averaged 14 a game last season with New York. I mean, I would love to pick up some of these guys. We're gonna shoot him a contract. Alright, cap space. Okay, so we have very little cap space. So the league minimum right now, our two biggest contracts are going to be LaMelo Ball and Scoot Henderson. I love LaMelo Ball, but I think we have the talent to where if we can find someone with a little bit less of a contract, then we're going to need to do that. Oh my goodness. I guess we just re-signed all these guys for pretty much the minimum. So we'll shoot out LaMelo and see what we can get for him. Tyrese Maxey. Now we're looking to be able to cut a lot of cap because it's really needed, but also we want someone who's halfway decent. Like Azar Thompson wouldn't be a bad pickup, along with Jamal Sheed, Dyson Daniels. I mean, he's not gonna cut too much cap though. We would have had to get rid of my man LaMelo here. Rasheer Fleming and Cameron Thomas. I like this trade. We have B-Mill. We always wanted to add him on the team from the very first episode. So, you know, we're gonna have to look into this for sure. I mean, there's some good pickups. To cut the most contract, we would go with something like this trade where we get Andrew Nimard and Elijah Williams. However, I don't think that's in our best interest because we do need a star right next to Victor Wembanyama. Really, a lot of these trades could work. The Cam Thomas trade, though, we cut about 14 or so million in cap space. Cut that down to about 5 million because of Rasheer Fleming, but we're also getting a verifiable backup at the power forward spot. We can flip somebody else. That could be it. That could be the trade. I like that a lot. We get an offensively minded. However, it's going to be hard to replace LaMelo's 20 game with 7 assists. I'm not sure if Cam's going to be able to do that. We really need to cut some cap right now, like right here, right now. I mean, Scoot, I feel like he could go. I definitely feel like Scoot could go as well. It's got to be one of these guys. So this trade, that's about the same amount, and we're just trading off. Okay, Nolan Trayer though, I'm a little bit happier about that because we get the backup point guard we need, and we get Cam Thomas. So I think in the long run, this is going to be better. And that's the move we just have to make for the betterment of this team. It's unfortunate but necessary. Obviously, we need a backup center. That's a necessity right now. We do have upcoming picks. We have a lot of upcoming picks, actually. So really, one of these 2031 picks or the top 10 protected, because we don't really want a top 10 protected or a lottery protected. I mean, a lottery protected pick. No one wants a lottery protected pick. I'm good. We need somebody to play the backup center. Or we could, just get a 32nd first round pick. We don't want a top 3. Just a 29 swap worse with Mavericks. Okay, so we would swap. I don't necessarily know exactly how that works. Top 5 protected. 32 first round pick. That looks like the best we're gonna get is a 32 or just a regular 29 first round pick. Sure, we'll take that. 24. We'll do that. I'll take it. We'll take trading picks all day. Let's see, top 10 protected. We'll take, practically anything. Come on, give it to me. We're just looking to, trade on some picks and get either future picks that aren't protected, which means that we could get the pick regardless. 2 first round picks is pretty crazy. A lot of 2 first round picks. Lottery protected though, definitely not. 7 from the Memphis Grizzlies. I guess this pick is pretty high value. The Pelicans top 10 protected. A top 3 protected is probably a little bit higher value. So 11 looks pretty good because if they don't get the 11th pick, I think we're going to do that. Let's go 11. We're going to do that and then see what they want for that pick that we just picked up. Trade consecutive picks. Obviously, I'm just throwing picks around. I was hoping to get players for that trade, but it doesn't look like it's going to be able to happen until just about mid-January. We definitely need to get a backup center before the trade deadline, and that is essential. None of these are as high value, I think, as this pick, so we're just going to keep what we got. We're going to stop messing around. Okay. AJ is becoming a star in his own right, so he's going to be asking for some a big contract extension, I'm sure, this upcoming year. So I'm glad we cleared out a little bit of that space. He's not out. Okay, so he's got 1 more in him. And then all of these guys we're going to have to re-sign. So we're going to need all of these guys back. My man Ron Holland, my man Jacoby. Cam, we don't really care. Cam, I think, is actually going to go on the trading block. We're just kind of trading down. Okay, 60 days. So he's kind of on the trading block right now. I'm specifically looking for more cap space. To keep our stars, to keep our depth, we're going to need more cap room upcoming. Okay. I'm a little bit worried because we're not starting off first, which is unfortunate. I feel like that Scoot Henderson trade could have Could have put us down, but I think we're gonna end up in first. I'm not necessarily worried about it. We just lost a couple games, went on a little losing streak there, and we come right back up to dominate. There we go. Okay, we beat the Magic. That's important. Cam Thomas. See you, buddy. Oh, Alexandre Sarr goes up to a 90. That's great. AJ goes up to a 95, and Victor Wembanyama goes up to a 99. So, cap room, Ron Holland, KJ Simpson. No, AJ can't be traded yet. Trayer, I hate to get rid of him, but we need cap space. Please just give me a low-cut deal for someone halfway decent. We're not looking for somebody crazy. Garrett Queen, that backup center we need. Pascal Siakam, however, ugh. And that's just more cap room anyways. We could get Scoot back for the same trade we gave them anyways. Don't know how that works. See, like, if we were just to straight up cut O'Connell with this 40, I think we just hold Cam. He goes out the window. We see what contracts that we need to give up, and then sacrifice some of that contract space for some depth. And I'm thinking that's kind of where my brain's at right now. I think we go a little longer. We go to that January 21st date. See if we can get a backup center. And I mean, really, in all honesty, we throw in a package deal with LaMelo and Scoot. I mean, not Scoot. I'm sorry. We just traded away Scoot. Cam. And just have a big three, and that maybe cancel out some of the contract space. I mean, because we really don't need, like, this would be the big three of, this is already a gigantic three. This is a great three. I mean, we already have the big three of big threes. But, I mean, even if we, okay, so this is what we're looking at. That's garbage. That's also garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's garbage. We're looking for, I mean, something like this would be fine, but the cap space, I'm not willing to take on that much cap room. I just cut the cap. Just cut the crap and find me a deal where I'm not giving up LaMelo and Cam. At this point, just trade Cam. We don't need him. Love you, Cam, but bon voyage. See, like this trade, we get Emmanuel quickly. Then we're stuck with Aaron Neeson for another 3 years. Nimard, Gaff, Zubac, Jemsky. Okay, Brandon Miller. We have wanted to make this acquisition for a long time. However, that's so much cap room. Okay, so this is where we would cut cap. Okay, we get Naz Reid and Clint Capella. We cut only $1 million in this deal. We only keep Naz Reid. We immediately just get rid of Clint. No one wants Clint Capella at like his 30, 40 years of age. He's a bit of an old head at this point. 23-year-old Carlton Carrington, if you had less of a contract, you would pick you up. See, like, that's the trade we're looking for, a younger guy, but just not so much contract. Like, no one wants Miles Bridges on a 2-year deal for $62 million. It's just not happening. I mean, Jalen Tyson, it's just... Alright, we're giving up a first round 2029 pick. I think if we had somebody with more cap on the bench to throw in there, to cut cap, if you know what I'm saying, that would be the ideal situation. D. Lively. How does this work? A good future pickup. Alright. Let me see how much cap we got. And George Brooks. Okay, let's say we want to pick him up. Alright, we have enough cap. We have 5.9 million. We'll pick him up for 1 year. Okay, he accepts the offer. That's great. I mean, we get a 29-year-old, but we literally, that's all we needed right now. And then we're just going to go to the 31st and see how things shape out. I like the squad. I think, I love the squad. I just don't like Cam. I don't think he's a good enough two-way player to be on the squad and me be happy about it. We'll get rid of him. I mean, I wish I can make it into an all-star trade deal situation. I mean, maybe we do that Scoot trade, but I don't want to give up the picks. We got some real nice picks, and it's going to be a heck of a draft into 29. In 2029. Okay, so this is what we'll look like. Our big three right now: Victor Wembanyama, AJ, and LaMelo. I would not. If anything, I wish I could negotiate LaMelo's contract to be a little bit less, because AJ is about to ask for who knows how much in the next couple of years. I mean, contract extensions. Cam will re-sign. I feel like he's. Do we re-sign that to try and get a trade? I mean, see, like, I'm not giving you no 39 million. I'm not making the same mistake. Time is down, and we gotta re-sign all these guys. That's not happening. I mean, let's see what everybody wants on the market. Brandon McCoy ain't ever gonna be traded. Cooper Flag, small forward, 95. BJ. I would love Cooper Flag, but G.G. Jackson, Keshawn George, Mark Mitchell, Elijah, Zachary Ricochet, Jason Tatum is not really on the board. Trey Murphy. So, okay, well, where is said Cooper Flag? What's up? Easy. Sure. Ricochet. Murphy. Cooper Flag. He's on the Wizards. Never traded. Paired up with Tyrese and Zion and Pascal Siakam, and they got a young 6th man. We in trouble. The Wizards are turning it on. Alright, I think we go. Let's make sure our depth is good. Got good depth. I like KJ Simpson. Jacoby obviously is back at small forward. He's hurt right now. Nolan Traeger, I like having him on the team. Young guy. We might hopefully bring him back. Jacob Toppin. I mean, this is a freaking squad, and we don't have anyone under 80 overall until we get down here into the unmentionables. The ones that don't really matter. I think we're just gonna have to stick it. So while this is simming, thank you guys so much for watching, for sticking with me through this video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button as we continue on this super team rebuild. Be sure you're checking out the entire season of super team rebuild. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. By the way, our shelf right now, let's see. No, I always forget. Alright. And for this, ooh, lottery odds. Need to look at these. I mean, we're not gonna get good lottery odds. Ooh, so they're gonna get... Okay, see, Thunder trade for the pick. Apparently that was the wrong move. Crap. I mean, I'm willing to go freaking all out and get picks. For sure. I mean, it's too late now, but let's just get it. We can't, I don't want to offer Cam. I feel like that's way too much. I feel like we can pick somebody up that I'd rather have in the free agency upcoming, and let's just get it. Let's get it. Let's get another finals win. Let's add it. I think it'd be our third or fourth. Let's add it to the roster. All right, we go 63-19. MVP with only 22 points is Victor Wembanyama. 10 rebounds, 3 assists. That just tells you how much superstars we got on this team. Paul, Rookie of the Year. Good for him. We got freaking AJ. Defensive Player Victor Wembanyama goes again. Anthony Edwards, Clutch Player of the Year. I wish if we had paired anybody up, it would have been my man Anthony Edwards. We did not get Executive of the Year, but we did get Coach of the Year. We are the first seed. We're going to be playing up against the Portland Trailblazers. I'm not even worried about it. I mean, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Jalen Suggs, Kobe White, Cedric Cohen. That's not a bad squad. They got Zachary Ricochet and PJ Hall. I mean, they got some decent depth. I'm not really worried about it though with our superstars. And Jason Tatum's getting locked up by Alexandre Sarr. So that's that, and we move on. I mean, look at this freaking squad. I mean, and I love the Nolan Trader pickup. Love that pickup. Great pickup for us. All right, simulate the round. We up against the OKC Thunder, and they are led by VJ, Jeremiah Fears, Shaden Sharp, King Boozer, John Collins. They have a freaking squad too, but they don't have the superstar level that we got with Victor Wembanyama. And that's just going to be the overcomer, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year. We go 4-1 again, second time in a row. I am confident we are winning these finals. Alright, so the Minnesota Timberwolves. Keontae George, Elijah Arenas, Pete, GG, Nick Richards. Is this at the center spot? Wembanyama is crapping on this guy. This is like... And they got... Why would they put a 92 overall Jalen Green off the freaking bench? That's pretty wild to me, but... You know, you gotta have to score off the bench. It's kind of smart. So they got the depth. That's their main thing. Oh, crap. Alright, let's even out the minutes. LaMelo's hurt a little bit, so what's he doing? He's still at 23. Cam's doing 21. AJ's also doing 21. Czar's only doing 11, but he's getting in his 5.5 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama with 22 points. Let's see, is Czar really contributing? Probably not all that much to Victor Wembanyama, but he's still necessary. Along with Ron Holland. I mean, I swear if we lose to this team, we're just trash. Like, I can't. This happens every year. I say I'm confident, and then we just decide to throw in a freaking random crappy loss to some subpar team. Jacoby's still out. He must have got a season-breaking injury. So maybe we put Top in here at the small forward, and then maybe that'll even its minutes out a little bit. Yeah. And I mean, come on, we gotta. Crap. Victor Wembanyama, I need you to pick it up against Nick Richards. An 87 overall compared to a 90. I mean, what are we doing? We should be crapping on them. I think maybe AJ. I mean, let's before I go anywhere else, let's look at the box score. Arenas with 47 points. They have to pull all, 2K is just against me. They have to pull all the stops and all the craziness just to have some hope of a win. Like, they do this every time. Like, there's no way Jalen Green is dropping freaking 42 on, I mean, I guess Cam is actually really horribly defensive, so that kind of makes sense. But these two, he's coming off the bench. That don't make no sense. Victor Wembanyama should have like 40 something. If you're giving Elijah Arenas 47 points in a single game, and you have Victor Wembanyama on Nick Richards, then what the crap are we doing? I mean, I need y'all to pick it up. Come on. I'm so nervous. We need this win this year. Yes, let's freaking go. Okay, Western Conference MVP, Victor Wembanyama, Jalen Williams on the Magic. They got Kyrie, they got Nick Smith, they got Jalen, Colin Murray, Boyles, that's a long name, Nicholas Claxton, Nate Ament, Jaden Ivey, so they got the depth too. Nicholas Claxton should get clapped, but at this point, I don't know. See, like, what is this absolute crap? Give me 2 wins. Yeah. Give me 3 wins. Yeah. Give me 4 wins and a finals dub. There you go. We get another finals win in the 6th video. I believe it's like the 5th season. Finally, Victor Wembanyama, thank you for the numbers you should be averaging on freaking Nick Claxton and Nick Richards. Just both the Knicks here. Alright, draft lottery. This is important. Okay. 7th pick. That would be nice. I think we can go up. Come on. Let's get the lottery. Let's get to the results. Alright, we still get the 7th. And we pick up 21st and 26th. So we're going to throw those in a package. That's what we'll do is, after our pre-draft workouts, let's get it NBA draft. Alright, now we should be able to trade finder, we don't want either of these picks. Cameron Johnson, Zach Collins. We're just looking for future picks. Don't give me players and crap. We just do top 3 protected. I'm not super happy about that. I mean, so lottery protected. Two just straight up first round picks. Are there any 2-star, like, okay, so this one, the Dallas Mavericks are giving me a 2-star. Alright, let's send to my pick. What are we looking at here? Quentin Wilson. What is this float? Okay, James Worthy, and this floor is Dennis Scott. Okay, James Worthy and Willie Anderson. So we could use a backup point or a backup shooting guard, backup guard in general, backup guard. You know, a backup center next to Victor Wembanyama wouldn't be bad either. Cam Johnson is the bench. The floor. But we got Ron Hall, so great defense. That's what we like to see. Court vision isn't great, so this is a tough one. We got some picks here. What is to James Worthy, Dennis Scott? A- perimeter defense, A- inside scoring, so he's kind of good all around right there. Overall B-, I mean, but not enough rebounding for a small forward. I think it'd be a little bit higher, maybe a C+ like this guy. So this guy definitely lacking a little bit. This, however, inside scoring B+, and the 3-point. That's important at the shooting guard spot, for obvious reasons. But then our man with the perimeter defense, and then he just drops. AJ is looking nice. However, with a C+ overall, it might be better to go Quentin. Just to cover that backup small forward, and he just kind of is better all around. We're going to pick him up, and then we'll just send him in. Let's see what we got here. Did we get something worth it? 78 overall, so that's a good pickup right there. Quentin is a pretty good pickup. We missed out on pretty much nobody, so that's good, and that means I'm a little bit more willing to give up Jacoby Walker. You know, we definitely offer him qualifying offers. Alright, this is where we're extending our qualifying offer to these two, and here we are. Anthony Edwards and Coop. Ooh, this is a really good actually. But we did lose Sarr. Alright, I think he'll accept his qualifying offer. Ooh, and Khalil. I mean, this is an insane amount of good players. Alright, Cam is down here. We're not offering him. How much cap? We got 18 mil. So, let's see. Coop. Back to the Wizards for $211 million. He's not going to give up that chance. VJ, I think this is, if we're going to put a young star next to AJ and Victor Wembanyama, this is the guy. He doesn't have any offers, but I just can't give him what he wants. I think we gotta offer Sarr, I guess. Who else are we missing? Wait out. Let's go to affordable. Let's see. Affordable. Nolan Trayer, because he was on the team before. He's asking for $30 million, but I don't think the league has so improved that it's gonna be hard for all of these players to get exactly what they want. I'm not giving Cam Thomas $46 million. Jacoby, I'm not giving you $33 mil. I mean, you'll have my qualifying offer for sure. No, we definitely want Ron Holland. Cap hold it, Ron Holland. I guess we just renouncing the rights. Okay. So Sarr's getting some offers, but not enough. He's not gonna accept $5 mil. We'll take you for a solid. We'll offer a solid 10. That's what we'll give him. We'll offer him 10. If he doesn't like his current situation at $5 million, we'll give you, honestly, at 89 overall, you can get 15 million. Like, that'd be a pretty good offer for you. 15, I also just don't want to scroll that far. 50 million, and we'll lock you down for 4 years. He's insulted by the offer, but who else are you gonna get, buddy? You don't got anybody else. I think all these guys are coming back. They're all coming back. Obviously, okay, so VJ's back on the board. I would love to have you, VJ, but we don't got enough cap. I'm sorry. I mean, we're right up there with the big boys, but we don't got enough cap. He's not interested. Okay, then where are you gonna go, bud? Where are you gonna go? He doesn't have anybody else. Alright, let's see if we can pick up center. Affordable centers. We could get my man George Brooks back at 30. I'd rather find somebody slightly younger. I mean, it don't matter. They're all coming back. They're all coming back. It's all just a big fuss. And worst case, we have to pick them up in future free agency because. All right, let's see who all accept their qualifying offers. Okay, George Brooks comes back. That's it? Crap. Crap. So they do get signed. Ron Holland gets signed. Everybody gets signed. And I just ruined my team. I just completely ruined my entire team. Oh my dear Lord. It's all gone. What a revolting turn of events. We do get another finals win. Don't want to take up too much of your time. And obviously, I think this is in the hole at this point. I think at this point, player costs have gotten so great, and there's not enough cap room for any of them. So, I think this is where the season ends. I think we did a great job. We got 2 or 3 finals wins and finals MVP, Coach of the Year award. Let's go ahead and take one good look at our trophy showcase. We do have 3 finals wins along with 2 executive of the year, 3 executive of the year, and an NBA Cup champion. So, hey, I mean, not bad. It's not horrible at all. The league gets crazy. In the future, who knows what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty insane. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Prod, signing off.